Let us derive characteristic impedance Z0 for a symmetrical T network in terms of short circuit and open circuit impedance. This is symmetrical T network. If terminals 2, 2 dash are open, so the impedance seen from the left hand side will be called as a ZOC. So this ZOC will be given by this Z1 by 2 plus Z2. This side will not be there in the circuit because 2 and 2 dash are open, so current will not flow in the right hand side. Only this network will be in picture. So ZOC is equal to Z1 by 2 plus Z2 as written in equation number 1. ZOC, that is impedance seen from the left hand side when right hand side is open circuited, Z1 by 2 plus Z2. This is labeled as equation number 1. Now let us make short circuit for this network. The terminal 2 and 2 dash are short circuited, let us say like this. Okay, so if these terminals are short circuited, now calculate short circuit impedance. Now if we see, this Z1 by 2 and Z2 are in parallel with each other, so equivalent impedance of this mesh will be Z2 into Z1 by 2, entire thing divided by Z2 plus Z1 by 2 in series with this Z1 by 2. So this is nothing but impedance seen from the left hand side when right hand side is short circuited. So this is labeled as ZSC, Z1 by 2 in series with parallel combination of Z2 and Z1 by 2. Z1 by 2 in series with parallel combination of Z2 and Z1 by 2. So from figure only we are calculating ZSC and ZOC. So for this symmetrical T network, ZSC will be is equal to Z1 by 2 plus Z2 in parallel with Z1 by 2. Now expand this thing, Z2 into Z1 by 2 divided by Z2 plus Z1 by 2 plus Z1 by 2. This is labeled as equation number 2. So this is equation number 1 as open circuit impedance, equation number 2 as short circuit impedance. Now let us multiply equation 1 and equation 2 with each other. So we will have ZOC into ZSC is equal to, multiply this bracket with this bracket, so Z1 by 2 plus Z2 into equation number 2, Z1 by 2 plus Z2 into Z1 by 2 divided by Z2 plus Z1 by 2. Now multiply this right hand side. So for your understanding we have done it here. This Z1 by 2 multiplied with this Z1 by 2, it will be Z1 square divided by 4 plus this Z1 by 2 multiplied with this right hand side, that is Z2 into Z1 by 2 divided by Z2 plus Z1 by 2. So it will be Z1 square by 4 into Z2 divided by this denominator. So the first term is Z1 square by 4 plus second term is Z1 square by 4 into Z2 divided by this denominator plus, now third term is nothing but Z2 multiplied with this, so it will be Z1 by 2 into Z2. So we have written this third term Z1 by 2 into Z2 plus fourth term Z2 multiplied by Z2 into Z1 by 2 divided by this denominator. So Z2 square into Z1 by 2 divided by denominator. So it is written over here Z2 square into Z1 by 2 divided by Z2 plus Z1 by 2. Now make some shortcuts. Keep first term as it is, Z1 square by 4 plus keep this third term here, that is Z1 by 2 into Z2 as it is, and from these two terms, as denominator is same, take it as LCM, and from the numerator take Z1 by 2 dot Z2 common. So we will have here Z1 by 2 as it is plus from this Z2 into Z1 by 2 taken as common, as it is square we will have only Z2. Now what will happen if you compare numerator and denominator? Here we have Z2 plus Z1 by 2, Z2 plus Z1 by 2. So entire bracket will be cancelled and we will have only 1 here. Okay. So this 1 into Z1 by 2 into Z2. So we will have Z1 square by 4 plus Z1 by 2 dot Z2 plus Z1 by 2 dot Z2 means 2 times Z1 by 2 dot Z2. So 2 got cancelled and we have Z1 Z2 here. This calculation you have to do in rough work so that you will get this term. I am explaining, but till you are not writing in the notebook, the concepts are not clear. So Z1 square by 4 plus Z1 into Z2. We know this is nothing but characteristic impedance of symmetrical network. We had derived it in previous video, you can refer. So this is nothing but characteristic impedance square, that is Z0 square, and left hand side is nothing but ZOC into ZSC. So we can write Z0 square, that is characteristic impedance square, is equal to ZOC into ZSC, and if we take square root of both the sides, we will get characteristic impedance Z0 is equal to under root of open circuit impedance multiplied by short circuit impedance. As this is nothing but a impedance, we will attach a unit of ohms. So in this way we can derive characteristic impedance for symmetrical T network in terms of circuit parameters like short circuit impedance and open circuit impedance. As this is symmetrical T network, ZOC and ZSC will be same from left hand side as well as right hand side. That is, if we open circuit 11 dash terminal and look it from the right hand side, this value will be same, as well as if we make short circuit in the 11 dash and 22 dash will be open and we are looking from the right hand side, so in that case also ZSC will be same as that of equation number 2. So it does not make any difference whether we are making open and short in the right hand side or we are making open and short in the left hand side. In this way we can derive Z0 and we can solve numericals based on this Z0 in terms of circuit parameters, that is open circuit impedance and short circuit impedance.